Let's take a look at this task which Fine CTO Dan has delegated to Fine's AI agent to complete for him, including using the AI sandbox and live preview features. So as you can see, Fine's given a task in which it needs to, in the front end of our app, add a piece of information to a table. He's been told where to get that information, and is going to be using GPT-4o, and he knows the right repository. So let's have a look. So, finds received the task, begins understanding, collecting the context, and creates an implementation plan. Dan is going to be able to edit this plan if he needs, and if he approves it, he can just hit implement. At the same time, Fine starts spinning up an AI dev environment. This is a cloud dev environment that allows Fine to work on multiple files at the same time, or multiple tasks at the same time, in a different dev environment for each one. The implementation plans looks good, so he's going to click implement. A new branch is created, and Fine begins making the changes. All the changes are going to be highlighted in green and red as you're used to, so it's going to be very clear which changes have been made, and all the files will appear up here, so it's very clear which files have been edited to, so there's no risks of sneaky changes that you didn't know about going on there. Okay, Fine's completed the task. Now Dan can go through the code, but instead he's just going to go straight through and click run. This launches the AI sandbox, and Fine is going to run the code, allowing him to test and look at the console logs. Now, if there are any errors in the console logs that appear here, he can copy and paste them back into the chat so that Fine can fix them. But it seems okay, so for now he's going to click preview. And what you're looking at now is a preview version of Fine, which has been spun up by Fine, but he's going to test visually that the changes he made has gone through. So he's logged in here with test credentials, that's fine. And he's going to that conversations page, and over here on the right-hand side, you can see the extra column he asked Fine to add, it's successfully added. If he wants, he can open that live preview in a separate tab to see it full size. He can also copy a link to the preview to send to colleagues, get feedback, or test with a tool like Postman. If you're interested in similar features and being able to delegate your work to AI, sign up for Fine at ai.fine.dev.